Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel IT Concepts. Yes, today I am going to start a new video series that is for class 11th IP, right? Till now I have already started 12th IP video series, and as per the students demand we are going to start with 11th IP also. So my topic is getting started with Python that will be used in your 11th IP, and even you want to learn the Python from root or basics, you can go through this video, right? So getting started with Python, first of all, what is Python? As the name suggests, Python is like name of a snake or some big animal, right? Right. So Python, what is a Python? Python is invented in the Netherlands early 90s by Guido van Rossum. Important. Name after Monty Python. Open source from the beginning. It is the most important. It is a programming language which is open source from the beginning. What is programming language? I will explain you soon. But what is Python? Python is invented in Netherlands, and its name after Monty Python. Open source from considered a scripting language. It was considered as, but it is much more. It is not only a script language. Many functionalities are provided here. Scalable, object-oriented programming, yes. Functional from the beginning. Used by Google from the beginning. Google is also using this Python. It is the most popular. Yes, the last point is increasingly popular. Most popular language right now is Python actually. Right, so this is what we call Python. Yes, he is the man behind the Python. Yes, Python is an experiment in how much freedom programmers need. Too much freedom, and nobody can read another code. Too little and expensive and a Good Windersim. He is the writer. He is the creator actually of this Python, right? Yes. Now the next, what is Python? Who has invented Python? What is Python? Python is a high-level interpreted general purpose dynamic programming language. Oh my god, they big words, right? So first I will explain this thing. What is programming? See, computer, we know that it is divided into two parts, that is hardware and software. We all know this, right? And if we are going for softwares we can say it is a collection of programs. Again I'm writing, it is a collection of programs, right? So what is a software? Software is nothing but it is a collection of programs, right? Because computer does not know anything, right? In computer everything we need to actually give instructions to do task. Computer can do any task, but we have to give instructions. See, we have to give instruction. For giving instructions we have to create a program, because what is a program? Program is nothing but it is a set of instructions, set of instructions. So this is called program, right? So what is a Python? Python is a high level, it is a programming language used to construct a program. It is clear. What is Python? Python is a programming language used to construct a program. And what is a program? Program is a set of instruction I am giving to a computer, because we know that our computer can do anything, but we have to do instructions, right? So we have to do instruction when multiple instructions are there, it is called program. And to create the program we use a programming language. There are multiple programming language. Right now we are working on Python, right? So what is Python? Python is a high level. Okay, it is a high level language. What is high level language? Actually, previously when the programming is done, first one is low level programming, that is binary code. Second is assembly level, that means assembly code we have used. Then middle level like C language. Then high level languages which is understood by human easily. That means English codes are there, English words are there, which is easily used, right? Interpreted, most important. Python is an interpreted language. Interpreted, there are some language which is compiler based, some language which is interpreter based. So Python is an interpreter based language. General purpose dynamic programming, this is most important. Dynamic means at the runtime values will change. You will understand these words soon, as much as you go into deep into the Python, right? Language that focuses on code readability. The syntax in Python helps the programmer to do coding in favor stock as compared to Java or C++. It is the most important. When the programmer are going to create a program, then favor steps. That means steps are reduced. Steps are, and we also want, if we are doing something, if steps are reduced, the work can be done easily and effectively and on time actually, right? So what is a Python? Python is a high level interpreter and general based dynamic language that focuses on readability. So I think it is clear to you what is Python. It is not a snake, not an animal. It is a programming language. It is a programming language used to construct a program. And what is a program? Program is nothing but it is set of instruction given to a computer, right? So this is all about what is Python, right? Now we are working on what are the plus and minus or advantage or disadvantages, right? So what is advantages? Most important, it improve productivity because fewer lines of code are there. Interpreted based language is this. Interpreter based language is this. I just want to explain this thing. Interpreter based language means convert our program code किस में लिखा होता है our program code will be in the high level language actually high level language into machine language because computer can't understand your high level language. Computer still understand only low level language or machine level language, right? Machine level language, wait a second, machine level language, line by line. Most important, what is interpreter? Interpreter convert your high level program code into low level language code line by line. किसमें convert करता है? Line by line, right? Dynamically type means runtime. On runtime types is matched. That means if data is a string, automatically type of variable is also string. This variable type that you will understand shortly, right? Free and open source, most important, open source language is there from the beginning even, right? Vast library support, this is also important. That means multiple libraries, math library, Python library, pandas library, numpy library, multiple libraries are there which can be used, we can use in our program directly, so code is reduced automatically. All right. Next is disadvantages. Slow speed. Yes, it is of slow speed. Speed not memory efficient. Weak in mobile computing, database access, and runtime error. These are some disadvantages of Python. Although they are also become overcoming. Yeah, right. So Python will be the best programming language, right? Yes. Now running Python. How to program run? What is a program? Program is a set of instruction given to a computer, right? So to create a program we need a language, and this time we are using Python language, right? How to run a program working in Python. See, before starting we need to, yes, before starting on any software we need to install it. The most important thing, you have to install the Python. See, Python is open source, that means we need not to purchase. We can default installation available from python.org called C Python installation and come with Python interpreter. This is called C Python installation, which is available on Python website python.org. I'm just going to explain you how to download, how to, and in this it comes with Python interpreter, Python IDLE, and PIP, that is package installer. Means if you want to install a new package, we use PIP command actually, right? Other distribution are also there. Anaconda Python, it is also highly recommended, and IDEs are also there. IDEs means integrated development environment. Integrated development environment, this is also there, which is a package like Spider, PyCharm. It is also used directly. No need to install any package. All package already, maximum package are already installed, right? So working in Python, if you want to work in Python, you just have to install it. And if you are installing it from the python.org, that is called C Python installation. That is called C Python installation. Yes. Now how to install it? I just going to elaborate you. Yes. See, you just go to your Google Chrome or any browser you are using, right? Yes, we have to search python.org. See, python.org. This is the website you have to go. Then go for welcome to python.org. Open source programming language is there, right? Here downloads. See, downloads. Downloads for Windows Python 3.11.03. 11.3. This is the latest version actually, right? When I click, it is downloaded. Now we have to install as we are installing other program, other softwares, right? जैसे हम दूसरे सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल करते हैं बेटा, उसी तरीके से इंस्टॉल होना है. You just go to python.org, in download section, go to download for Python, right? This show all releases also, and even see it is show source code because it in open source. That means source code is also with the, see, download the latest version for Windows is 3.11.3, right? There are many versions are there, right? Latest version is 3.11.3. After that, you just click this exe file and install it. Installation is just simple. You could go next and next and next, and then you will install this, right? That's why I'm not explaining this thing. So you just go to download and install, right? Now the next thing is, Python is pre-installed on most Unix. Yes, in on most Unix system it is pre-installed. Linux, Mac operating pre-installed version may be up to recent. Yes, it can be up to, yes, it can be downloaded from python.org, and this is called C Python installation. Again, I am telling, Pythons come with a large library of standard module. There are several options for an IDE. Ideally, also we can use. Ideally means we can go for uh, graphical version. I will explain you what is ideally. Ideally is an integrated development environment for Python. It is not IDE. IDE is what we call spider or something like. Ideally is integrated development environment for Python, typically used for Windows. Multi-window text editor with syntax, auto completion, Python shell with a syntax, integrated debugger, stampings. These all are available, right? So this is called ideally, right? Integrated development environment, right? It is used with Python, right? How it will work, see. Now I will start this. Suppose I will search Python. See, Python 11 3.11. There are two things you can see on my laptop, right? First one is Python 3.11, 64-bit, and ideally. First I will work on Python 3.6. This is your command prompt. See, this is your Python command prompt, and these three arrows is called Python shell. Most important, these three signs are called Python shell. It is an Python interpreter. Here if you write any program, suppose if I write 3 plus 5, see, output is there. Single line code, 3 plus 5. Suppose if I write print hello IT concepts, see, when I write hello IT concept, see, it is printed hello IT concept. So that means a single line code is there. I just write a line, write a code, and output is there. This type of coding is called interactive mode. Which mode is called interactive mode? Means one line code is there, you just write the code and you will get the output. Python command prompt is there. This three command is called Python shell, right? Single line code is there, and this is called Python shell. Python shell. I hope you are able to understand. So there are two type of programming mode. First one is interactive mode, and second one is script mode. On script mode we will work. First we will work on interactive mode, right? So what is interactive mode? Single line code is there, Python shell is there. Just go to start, run it, right? Now next is script mode. Script mode means multi-line codes. Now how to work in? Just go to this. First you have to install, right? As I suggest, just for search for ideally. See, Python 3.11 ideally. I will start with this. Yes, you can see this. Again, if you are able to see, three arrows are there. That means it is a Python shell. Okay, I will just create a new file because we want multiple, yes, multiple line code, right? Suppose if I write print hello IT concepts, yes, next line of code is print 33. Yes, so this is what we call script mode. Script mode means multiple lines of code, and interactive mode means single line of code, right? Now we are working on some basics of this Python actually. So in Python basics, we are working on first is character set. Now what is character set? Character set is means set of characters allowed for a programming language. I am again saying set of characters allowed for a programming language, right? Suppose these are the characters, a bunch of identify element in the programming language. Python character set. In Python, capital letters can be used, digits can be used, special symbols can be used, white spaces can be used, blank spaces, horizontal space, these can be used as a Python character set. Now what is a token? See, Python character set means all the characters allowed in a Python. Okay. Now what is a token? Token is a smallest unit of a Python program, right? Multiple units are there. Suppose in a sentence there are multiple things: adjective, pronoun, noun, subject, predicate, right? Similarly, in a programming language, the statement contains multiple things like operator, like variables, and so these all are called tokens, right? So what is a token? Individual element, or you can say smallest unit of a program is called token. Yes. How many tokens are there? 5. First one is keyword, second is identifier, third one is literal, fourth one is operator, and fifth one is punctuators. These are the tokens which we will use in our Python programming, right? What is a keyword? Keyword means reserve word. As the name suggests, it is a reserve word, means which have a special meaning, in it, right? Yes, keywords are also called as reserved word. These are having a special meaning in Python. Like in English language, every word has some meaning, right? Cat, dog. Similarly, in Python, if, else, for, I, some words have a special meaning that are called keywords, and that cannot be used as generalized. That can be used, cannot be used as a identifier in programming, right? Next, some keyword, there are some keywords global, if, in. You will study all these keywords when you are going to deep in the Python, right? What is an identifier? See, what is identifier? Which define my identity, my name, my post, and all, right? Similarly, in Python, what is identifier? Identifier is a name given to any block or object or program or class or variable. That is called identifier. That is called identity. Name given. I am again telling, name given to any variable or function or class or variable. You will study all these things, right, soon. Now Python naming convention. What are the naming convention Python are using, right? What are the naming convention? Means when we are giving name, see, for a human being, names are specific. Specific means we cannot give a you can say uh, animal name to a human being, right? Because there are some conventions which should be followed for any naming, right? Yes, these are the naming convention. And identifier can be combination of uppercase only. Uppercase characters can be there, lowercase can be there, digits can be there. Valid combination hona chahiye, right? This can be done. First character must be a letter. It should not be a number. It should not be start with 2A. It can be A2. That is okay. It is not allowed. Special characters such as mod, underscore are not allowed within identifier. Special characters are not used. See, these mod and underscore at the rate mod, dollar, these are not allowed, right? An identifier should not begin with a, hence two variable is, yes, see, it should not begin with a number. That I already explained you, I think, right? Python is a case sensitive language. Most important, that means capital A and small a are different. In MySQL, it is not case sensitive. You can write the language in, okay. That's why it is recommended then when you are going to write a Python program, you should switch off your caps lock, because if you are writing the program in capital then small, then it will create a problem to you, right? Thus label and label are two distinct. See, capital L and small l, these are two distinct identifiers, right? Next, you cannot use Python keyword. Most important, Python keyword, I already told you, reserve words. It cannot be work as an identifier. These are the rules. You cannot use Python keyword as identifier, right? You can use underscore. Worst important, no special characters are allowed. Only underscore is there. Suppose a underscore 1 2 3. This is an identifier. IT underscore concepts, that is okay. But if you are writing IT space concepts, it is not allowed. It is not allowed. It is allowed. If you want to separate, you have to use underscore only. No other special characters. Yes. See, some valid. My file, it is valid because it is starting with number. Oh, sorry. Alphabet. It is also start alphabet. Alphabet underscore is there. Underscore can start can be underscore also. Underscore is there. It is not allowed. Hyphen starts with number, not allowed. Break, it is a keyword, it is also not allowed, right? Lf, it is not allowed. Keyword, false keyword, delete keyword. So these all are keyword, these are not allowed, right? So these all what we call identifier. So two tokens I have taught you. First one is your keyword and second one is your identifier, right? The remaining three we will discuss in the next video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video and you want such videos, you just subscribe my channel, and for 11th and 12th IP I will give you whole course video time by time, right? Thank you so much all of you. Thanks to watching my channel IT Concepts. Kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.